welcome to Actually Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin copy video, and today's skin will be Fastball. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin copy video. Today's skin will be Fastball. This video was suggested by two other viewers, Jake M and also Alex. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. I know, obviously, at Alexander's Dream 5066, I'm not sure exactly what your name says, so I just went on for YouTube at. Hopefully that's alright, but either way, thank you, both of you, for the video suggestion. I really do appreciate it. I picked the skin up I think 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago when it came back in the item shop. I've been wanting to get this skin for a while. Part of the free strike set was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. Let's get into the first combo. This is the combo I mainly use, which is the backbling, which is Gains. Pickaxe is Spellwork Scimitar, which is Doctor Strange's pickaxe from the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass. I find this works very nicely with the orange of this skin. Umbrella I'm using is a sweaty sailor, which is the umbrella you got for doing the no sweat summer challenges in Chapter 3 Season 3. So if you've got all those done, you'd have this glider, and I find this works very nicely because of the blue and the orange. The contrail I decided to use was Fall to Their Doom, which is Doomslayer's contrail from last season's Battle Pass, but you can use anything orange themed, or I guess black or maybe blue. It's up to you what you want to use, but I decided to use this because I find it goes very nicely with the orange of the skin. And the wrap I decided to use is Goosebumps, which is Travis Scott's wrap from Chapter 2 Season 2, and still hasn't came back to this day. So if you don't have the Travis Scott wrap Goosebumps, just use anything orange, blue or black themed. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to use the Champion's Crest, which is an FNCS backbling from Chapter 2 Season 5. I really like this because of the black and the orange. Pickaxe is a Secret Sledge, which is part of the, or doesn't even have a set, but it was introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2. And you got this for doing some challenges, and that's in that season, I remember. You had to get some challenges done, some extra challenges. You got given this for free. And the wrap I decided to use is Fiery Flow, just because I for the black and the orange. And this is part of the Volcanic Assassin set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2. You could get this and the skin for free, but it came back in the item shop later on. Basically, it's like one of those skins where you went onto the Epic Games launcher or on Epic Games on PC and loaded it up. You could claim it for free in Chapter 3 Season 2. Let's move on to the third combo. I decided to use the Season Signature. I really do like this backbling a lot, and it's basically the Chapter 1. Basically all the Chapter 1 seasons, each of the ones for basically to represent a different season, which is pretty cool. So the one I'm using is technically Chapter 1 Season 3 as a style Dusty Danger, so it'd be cool to see us get one for Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 would be pretty cool. And I'm using the Dusty one just for the orange. Pickaxe is Red Hot Revenge, which is part of the Renegade Flame set. This was a reboot rally reward from Chapter 3 Season 4, but they brought it back in the item shop like I think maybe two months ago now. So it comes back usually when the Renegade, when the Fiery or the Lava Series Renegade skin comes out, or comes back to the item shop. I'm not exactly sure. I always forget the name of it. I can't remember the name of it. I'll quickly scroll up. It is this one here, the Blaze. There's when the Blaze in the item shop, usually the Red Hot Revenge is also. And the wrap, it's also, or was, a Reboot Rally reward in the same Reboot Rally event in Chapter 3 Season 4. So that also comes out at the same time as the Red Hot Revenge. I'm only using this for the black and the orange. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the number 1 backbling. I'm using the orange edit style because it's absolutely perfect with this skin. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword. This is from Chapter 3 Season 2's Battle Pass, and I haven't used the Omni Sword in a while, so I thought I'd whack it on. Top blade is Hyper Strike, guard Ceremonial, bottom blade Hyper Strike, and the pickaxe type is single wield, but obviously you can use it dual wield, and you can design it to your heart's content, so whatever one you like or the way you want it to look. Feel free to change it, obviously what you prefer. The colour I'm using is Inferno for the orange, and the hand style is just Omni Sword. And then the sound I'm using is my favourite, which is Jagged Power, but similar to the design of the sword itself, you can change it to whatever sound you like best. Let's move on to the wrap. I'm using Triangles, which was a free wrap we all got in Chapter 2 Season 2. I can't remember why. Maybe maintenance was longer than what they thought, or they just gave it because of like server issues. I can't remember exactly, but we definitely got it for free if you were playing in Chapter 2 Season 2. Once again, using it for the black and the orange. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Resistance backbling, and this is obviously part of the Star Wars series and is part of the new trilogy series, or sorry, new trilogy set. And mainly using this for the orange. I haven't used this in a while, but it does go very nicely with the skin. Pickaxe is a Fantastic Pulse, and I've decided to use the style Valiant Fire, the primary colour orange, and the second colour orange also. I'm using Valiant Fire because it gives it white and it gives it black as well, mixed in with the orange, which goes perfect with this skin. And the wrap I'm using is Skullfire, which is Ghost Rider's weapon wrap. And I do like this one a lot. It's probably one of my favourite fiery wraps. If we say this one and Magma are my two favourite ones I do own. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Fire Starter, which is Blaze's backbling, Pickaxe is Sulfire Chains, which is Ghost Rider's pickaxe, and the wrap I'm using is Magma, which I'm pretty sure is one of the first ever animated wraps we got. And it was pretty cool. I remember back in the day when this came out in Chapter 1, Season 8, I picked it straight up. And it's still one of my favourite animated wraps I do own. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Among Us or the crewmate back bling. I'm using the edit style orange, or the colour orange. You can use orange, you can use black, you can also, I guess, use blue. But I decided to stick with orange. Pickaxe is a sulfuric street shine and was introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2, part of the Volcanic Assassin set. Once again, using this for the black and the orange. You can probably see a theme here, a lot of black and orange, like pickaxes and wraps. The wrap I'm using is Molten Angular Shift, and this is part of basically the Lava series. And I'm using this for the black and the orange. It's a little bit of a different orange shade, I guess, but it also does work very nicely as well. It's animated, which is always a bonus. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use one of my favourite backblings, what I rare that I do own. It's a Birthstone backplate, which has got so many different colours. The colour I decided to use was Topaz for the orange look. Pickaxe is an all-weather extractor, which was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. It has multiple edit styles, but I'm just using the dark edit style for the black and the orange. And the wrap I'm using is Heat for black and orange, once again, part of the Diabolical set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. It's animated, it's pretty cool. It's more black than it was orange, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the second last combo. I decided to use Pac-Man. I'm using the edit style Clyde for the orange. Pickaxe is a guiding glow from the Chapter 1 Season 6's Battle Pass, part of the Red Riding set. I really do like this pickaxe a lot, and I just thought why not switch it up and not just have an orange and black pickaxe and use this one. I do like this a lot. It looks cool and also sounds very cool also. So, and the wrap I'm using is Burn Mark, which is part of the Inferno set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, which I'm pretty sure Inferno was a skin you had to spend actual money on getting. And I'll quickly show you the skin. You guys probably know which one it is, but it's basically the guy in the red suit with the flaming skull. This guy right here. So I'm pretty sure you had to spend actual money to get him. But either way, I do like the skin a lot. And the wrap goes very nicely with the Fastball. Let's move on to the final combo. I decided to use the hollow back. I'm using the GG Flamed sticker. But you can use anything that's orange, black, or blue. I guess maybe yellow as well, because the Ballers is in yellow. So you could use whatever you like. But I decided to go GG Flamed just because I'd like it a lot. I don't know how I got the sticker, but either way, it's pretty cool. I was either going to use GG Cubed, or there was another one I was going to use. Which one was it? It was the FNTS 2.5 or the Hot Drop, but I decided to go with the GG Flame. Pickaxe is the Storm Shielded Blade from the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass, part of the Stormfarer set, and then Stormfarer's Pickaxe. I find this goes very nicely actually with this skin. I haven't used these pickaxes really, I don't think at all. Maybe once or twice when they came out in that season, but I haven't really touched them since. So I thought I'd whack them on. They look cool and sound pretty cool as well. And the wrap I'm using is Call Sign Skull, part of the Air Royale set, which I'm pretty sure this was a reward you got for doing challenges when the Air Royale game mode was around or was active. I guess the LTM was active in Chapter 1 Season 8. I'm pretty sure the Air Royale came back a few seasons after that. But it's a pretty cool game, and if we do get it back in the future, it'd be pretty cool. Obviously, if we ever get planes back, that is. But yeah, so that's all the 10 skin combos done for the Fastball. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, Jake M and at Alexandream 5066. I really do appreciate the video suggestion. I thought I'd get it done today. I've got a few other suggestions to get it done, but I am really enjoying getting combos. So obviously, if you do have any more, can be any cosmetics, could be from this season's Battle Pass, obviously Chapter 4, Season 2, could be anything, skin, back bling, pickaxe, glider, contrail, even weapon rep, or could be any item shop, could be any season. Just feel free to whack them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.